Welcome in. This is the place for the people who lead, for the people who build. From city halls to the block, from the huddle to the stage. We talk politics, we talk power moves, we talk community first and what the numbers prove. If it moves the world, if it shakes the room, if it changes the game, you know what to do. The Game Changers Podcast. Say it loud, say it now. The Game Changers Podcast. We bring the story.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Game Changers Podcast. Tonight, we about to get into game 2. Spurs and Knicks. What's going on? Who's going to take it tonight? You already know Boss Man and Jay and Known G got the Spurs. About to be 1-1. Headed to Madison Square Garden, but we already know we got the number one super fan. Y'all thought the super fan was in New York City somewhere. Nah, he right here on the Game Changers Podcast. Mayor Soccer Team. What's going on, fellas?
I already know what it is.
So, yeah.
Game 2.
Yeah, man. Hey, there was a lot of good energy that first game, but the Spurs couldn't hold that lead. Mayor Socrates, right? You know, he was happy to see big body Brunson do what he does in the fourth quarter, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. That's all I gotta say.
All I want to say is, did I not call it? Did I not?
Hey, man, we're not worried about that. That's in the past, okay? Game 2 tonight. That one game do count. It does count, but that's in the past. We're talking about tonight and game 2 and what's going to be executed on the Spurs side of the end of the ball.
All right, so what do you see the Spurs needing to do to beat us?
Well, they got to get whoever's hot, they got to give him the ball and they got to keep him in the game. We already know Harper. There was a lot of back and forth on if Fox should have came out that game 1, because he was hurt. He looked like he was playing hurt. And they should have probably let Harper do his 1-2 thing, man. He was going crazy the first half. And I don't think he played, 5 minutes of the second half? I don't know if that's statistically right, but I know he didn't play really that much, if not, at all in the fourth. So they got to make sure whoever's hot, whoever is making sure that they're maintaining the lead, who's playing the best defense, who's making it hard for the Knicks to stop, keep them in the game, man. We don't care about the labels we got out there. Do y'all want to add another championship trophy to the case, or y'all trying to go home with just that Western Conference title? It's like, come on now.
Listen, man, that Western Conference title, that was Wemby's championship. That was his whole goal. He got to kill 2 birds in 1 stone. He got back at SGA because he felt like that he had got snubbed for MVP. And then he got back at Chet winning it in the Olympics. That was all he wanted to do. He don't have anything to fight for in this final besides a win. He don't got no motivation on the other side. Brunson got motivation. Brunson ain't forgot you took that motherfucking ball of that 61-point game and threw it in them stands. He ain't forgot about that. You got to pay for that. And he made y'all pay for it in game 1.
Hey, I can't sit here and lie. Like, you making a great point of how they kind of acted like they won everything once Wemby hit a big goal. And that might be a psychological factor going into game 1. So they needed to shake that off. And hopefully they don't follow them throughout the series. But also, when we were going through, this morning, and when we was talking about just throwing things in the chat before we was gonna hop on tonight, I know Boss Man Jay had put something in there where Harper retweeted about how Fox was weak. I don't think we had that up, but you can't be doing that, bro. Like, that was definitely a rookie mistake by him. He retweeting hating content about a teammate. Like,
they're gonna play a big part until tonight too, bro. But shout out to Gear M9201, Dean's Gaming. Appreciate the sub, brother. And what up with Natasha Marie?
Yeah, like, we can't be doing that if we're in championships. We're playing for the NBA championship. People do not get here. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be letting social media get in the way. So I know if I'm the coaching staff right now, I'm getting at the players right now. As soon as I saw that, That
You'll
you
say
know,
Harper
they're
didn't play because he airballed twice.
yeah, but it's like you can't do that. It's like that's you gotta let the Knicks players do that. You gotta let other NBA players.
No, he doing right. Don't let us do it. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't doing it.
You gotta let
Brunson ain't
you
doing
gotta
it.
let fans do that.
Bro,
You're
yeah.
not supposed to be doing that. Like, come on now, bro. We supposed to be having as much as motivation as possible so we can get this ring. So yeah, they gotta check that in the Spurs locker room, which I already know they have. They don't. The Spurs don't even move like that as an organization. They players, they don't. They're not messy like that. You know, historically. So like, I already know that got checked at the front door. You know what I mean?
Shit. Listen, man.
Wait a
I
minute.
said,
Gil said he airballed twice. That's why he didn't play.
yeah.
Shout out Dean's Gaming. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, he late.
But we got Gil in the comments. Shout out Gil. Where you been, Gil?
Boy, that's a working man. That man been working.
Game 2, man. Game 2. I got Wemby going for 40 tonight. I'm gonna say at least 35. Otherwise, the Spurs don't even win. The other guys play off of Wemby, of course. And when Wemby on and not just standing out shooting threes, there's no reason for an 8 foot tall mother effer to be standing out there shooting that many jump shots.
He couldn't help
Into
it.
the fucking rim, bro. Just like Cat got to the rim. Wemby need to get to the rim.
He can't do that. Cat too fast for him. We forced Wemby to shoot those shots. Them ain't the shots he wanted to shoot. He was so frustrated. We had that man out there shooting threes from fucking half court. He wanted to get in there so bad, but he couldn't. And that's how the Spurs play off of him. If Wemby ain't doing good, ain't nobody gonna do good. Simple. Hey, and I love it.
Now, don't get me wrong. We got other players. Other players. De'Aaron Fox had a bad game. De'Aaron Fox had a bad game. But did y'all see the kind of friction between Dylan Harper? He's supposed to have been tweeted out a comparison of James Harden, one of his playoff games, and he basically was saying that his teammate. He basically was saying that his teammate is trash, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah. We was just talking. Yeah, I didn't know if you didn't hear at the time, boss man, but we just had a little rundown on that. Yeah,
Okay.
we just had that rundown. Like you know that we can't have that. You know what I mean. Just to reiterate it on it though, we can't have that as an organization. What are we doing? Like that's for the fans to do. That's for other players on other teams to do. That ain't for you to do against your own teammate when y'all are trying to win.
This is the $200 million man on.
You don't down talk him like that.
Man. But it is the right news on the wall. De'Aaron Fox gone in about 2 years, bro. They don't want him nothing in a
motivation for him, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but Harper, as a rookie coming in like that, bro, have some emotional intelligence, bro. You can't come in and don't be dumb, bro. Don't be dumb, bro.
You asking the new generation to have emotional intelligence.
Man,
you don't want to become D'Angelo Russell. You know how we look at D'Angelo Russell. He came in, was he number 2 pick? He had all the talent. He was good. You know what I'm saying? But look how we look at him now. His career is really a joke. Yeah, Castle, the truth. But Castle got to make sure he keep his turnovers down. As long as Castle ain't playing out of control, he the truth. I like all those young guys, man. I like them. But little things like this, like you said, we can't do this, bro. Wait a minute, you can't do this.
No, you can't do that, man. You got to check that at the front door, man. You got to check that at the front door if you want to beat the Knicks. The Knicks is locked in. You know, I got the Spurs in 6, but hey, I'm not going to sit here and just act like the Knicks ain't locked in, man. They haven't lost in, 3 days, 40-plus days.
I mean, Spurs in 5.
We are on a 13-game run and a 7-game on the road win streak. Historical. Ain't nobody stopping that, man. We listen. We on the road right now. I don't see nobody getting in our way. Like I said, we took their spirit in game 1.
Don't get me wrong. That's impressive.
Listen, when we came back from down 14, that crushed them, boy. In the 4th quarter. That's the same way we did the Cavs. I know y'all keep saying that, they're not the Cavs, but hey, remember, we ain't OKC. He ain't got a bone over there to pick with us. We the ones that got the bone to pick. Brunson the one with the chip on his shoulder. Look at how they tried to hurt the man. First he hurt his knee. Then he come back in after hurting his knee. Man step on his ankle. And after he got that ankle stepped on, what that boy do? Went off. Yeah, he shot bad, 12 for 31 and had 30 points, but still think about that now. With as bad as he shot, he still had 30 points. You think Brunson gonna have a bad shooting night like that every night? Just like y'all said, women not gonna have a bad shooting night, but y'all said Cat couldn't stop Wemby. When Cat was on Wemby, what Wemby was 2 for what? 12, 2 for 14.
But this is a huge game.
Yeah.
That man is gonna come in with a totally different mindset. It's not. He's not gonna come in with that same mindset.
Y'all got more to lose than we do.
Oh yeah, the Spurs they gotta win
it's
tonight. They gotta win tonight. You know what I mean? They gotta win tonight.
Well, now I'm not gonna say when we win tonight, it's over with. It is over.
Yeah.
Listen, if we win tonight, we're not letting it come back to San Antonio. I don't care what the NBA want. I don't care what the fans want. We ain't letting it go to 6 or 7.
Yeah, I can't.
We hungry. We want this more than the Spurs, bro.
Nah,
this is 53 years worth of frustration about to come out on their ass tonight.
Spurs are gonna be able to rebuttal anything that they do, man, because in my opinion, the defense of the Spurs, once again, and I'll keep saying this every time we do a show up until the Spurs take it, the defense is what's gonna hold the test to the Knicks, and what's gonna make the Knicks implode. They just need to make sure when they get the ball on offense, they do smart things with it. That's all. And they're going to definitely clean that up. So I know they're getting the win tonight. All the way. You know what I mean? They're not going to be launching all these. They're going to take way smarter shots. Wemby going to be taking way smarter shots tonight. I guarantee that.
This is
way better percentage from the field.
A lot of this shit y'all saying is what I heard in game 1, right before game 1.
Hey. And they were executing. They executed. They were doing what they were supposed to do during the whole game. They were doing it. It was the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter was pretty much the mainstay.
The Knicks are a second half team. We played better from behind. Anytime that we down for some reason, bro, I don't know what it is. It's like those boys just kick into fourth gear, and then there ain't no stopping them. Can't nobody stop them. Everybody was firing on all cylinders. Cat, man. MVP of game 1.
Yeah, MVP. And that was one thing we were talking on last night's show, man. We can't allow Towns to just be blown by Wemby like that. San Antonio got to make sure we can't be having Wemby getting blown by like that. That ain't gonna happen again, man. Towns was doing his 1-2 thing on Wemby, making Wemby look lame as hell. I'm just gonna be honest, making him look lame as hell. He was blowing past that man, getting right to the basket, right to the bucket. Like, come on, man.
Who gonna stop him though?
It's gonna happen. That defense is gonna turn up. It's gonna turn up. They're gonna make the adjustments they need to do. So we're not just seeing these little layups in the first. A lot of layups in that first quarter, second quarter. That's gonna get cleaned up tonight. The defense is gonna definitely turn up. We're not about to just be seeing Cat going to the rim, just laying it up. Nah, he's gonna have to work. And also the second chance points. That was the biggest thing. Now, second chance points, we cutting that down too. Wemby grabbing all that, Castle grabbing all that. Yeah, they grabbing all that off the board.
Well, we gonna. Nah, I don't know. Josh Hart just when it comes to those boards, man, that boy is one of the best at it, bro. One of the best at it.
And you got to think the rest of the role players on the Spurs are gonna turn up their shooting percentages as well. You're gonna see them doing everything they need to do to win that game. It's not gonna just be these. Like I said, it was like 43. I think both teams shot 43 threes first game.
No, I think we shot like 36 or something like
36,
that.
okay.
I was up there like 43, 44. I mean, still, that's a lot of threes.
There's a lot of threes, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel when the Spurs take high percentage shots and they get their rhythm, that's when they look the best in the NBA, and nobody can stop them. And that's once the Spurs get their rhythm at home, nah. And the Spurs gonna know and the Knicks gonna have to know they're gonna have to go back home tonight and prepare, go back to the drawing board, and figure it out. Because if the Spurs still won, if the Spurs still another one game, if Spurs take another game and take game 3, Yeah, y'all boys up out of there.
That ain't gonna happen. But hey, so we got this video, and I don't know about nobody else, but I loved every second of it. Because you have to have some type of balls to think that you was gonna go to Madison Square Garden wearing this. Like he had some balls on him, boy.
What made you do this?
I'm a Spurs fan.
But what makes you think it's gonna be a good night for you?
We gonna see. Nigga said I want to come outside.
We got the background. Let's stop it. But it's a video of a Spurs fan that thought that for some reason it was okay for him to come downtown Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, not smart.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I don't know how you going downtown.
What made you do this?
I'm a Spurs fan.
But what makes you think it's gonna be a good night for you?
We gonna see. Nigga said I want to come outside.
What up in the
wemby.
Hey, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Hey,
Yeah,
hey, I will give it to him. He got some balls. Hey, that boy got some cow kahunas on him, boy. To
yeah.
think that he was gonna come down there with that on and get away with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Going down to Manhattan, going down there to Madison Square Garden. Dolo, he looked like he was Dolo too.
Yeah, by himself. Hey, though, I'm saying he got some balls on him.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
but
do.
what y'all? We want to ask the chat, man. Who y'all got tonight? Knicks or Spurs? I know half of y'all Knicks fans. Congratulations on game 1. You know, these Spurs fans, Norm G and Boss Man Jay, they don't like it.
Now you know, respect
He was.
respect to the Knicks, but hey, you know, Vassell about to clean up this game tonight. I mean, Castle. I mean, it's gonna be, you know, Champagne did his thing in the first half. He had a lot of big threes, and he's gonna continue to execute. He's gonna be making it tough out there for the Knicks, and like I said, it's gonna be a good game. But the Spurs will come out on top. It will be 1-1 going into game 3, and it's just gonna be the beginning of the ending for the New York Knicks.
This got to be either deja vu or something, because I remember this from a couple of nights ago. I remember the same talk a couple of nights ago. And I remember
Wemby
how
for 40. Wemby going for 40 tonight.
and Nick Mann is in the comments, so I know he remembered too. I remember in game 1, coming into the third, ending of the third, coming into the fourth quarter when the Spurs was up, the chat was jumping. I mean, it was live. But as soon as the Knicks went on that run, everybody just seemed to go to bed. What happened? Everybody went to sleep.
We went to bed. That's what happened.
Nah, I hit the chat. Said Knicks took game 1. I was the first one to hit the group chat once that game was over. But I waited, 5-10 minutes. I didn't see no messages. So I laid it down, man. You know what I mean? And then I woke up later, and I seen Mayor Socrates, like I knew I would, talking his issues.
Hey, I was on it. I was already posting memes and everything on it. I told y'all. You right, Natasha Marie. They nobody had no words but Norm. I will admit, Norm was still
There were
talking.
no words to be had. I mean,
but that dang on DJ and Boss Man Jay was gone. Sleep, tucked in.
man, I'm tell you, I tell the world. I went to sleep. Well, no. I watched the game. I waited on the game that whole day. I waited on that game. And it came on. The Spurs made their run. I remember the Spurs were up. And next thing I know, I was gone. So when I woke up, I had to figure out what happened in the game. So yeah, man. It was just one of those days.
Woke up to a disappointment. I know that hard drop when he seen
Disappointment, man. Because I had all kind of bets put in.
Good game, great game tonight. He wins, he don't know. He just want to enjoy some great basketball again. Hey, the Knicks gonna always give you a great show. And I wanted to say this too, man, because everybody keep talking about the Knicks ain't played nobody. But if you think about it, the Spurs ain't played nobody. They played a half of a team, but they didn't have their number 2 in OKC. And what's the other guy named AJ something? He was hurt. So y'all beat up on a battered and bruised OKC. If they had their second best player, y'all would not have won, bro. And you know it.
How do you think OKC won their title last year?
J-Dub. If they had had J-Dub, bro, y'all wouldn't have beat them.
OKC wouldn't have won that championship last year if everybody else was healthy. So we can't scream.
Here we go. But the Knicks played, everybody was healthy when we were playing them. We just was dogging them.
That's not true.
The Spurs are healthy. What we did to them in game 1? The Cavs was healthy. What did we do in that whole series? We made they top players disappear. We like Houdini out there on that court.
All I know is tonight's game 2. Game 1, bravo to the Knicks. You guys did what you needed to do. I mean, Brunson did what he needed to do in the 4th. But tonight's a new game, man. Champagne, Castle, Wemby, Harper. It's going to be different out there for y'all tonight, man. They're going to make the adjustments. And
Fox, y'all don't want him on the court no more?
Oh, Fox will be out there too. They just got it's a stacked roster. I mean, we can name a lot of people. So, you got Bryant coming off the bench. Hey, the Spurs, they're loaded, man. Just like the Knicks at certain positions. I'm just gonna say tonight is gonna be different. And from here on out, it's gonna be different. See, the Knicks, y'all just think it's destiny. It ain't y'all destiny. It's just y'all are doing what y'all supposed to do. But guess what? It ain't gonna be enough. So,
man, we want this. This is our year. What are you talking about? We don't care about nothing about no damn destiny. Yeah,
that's the way y'all talking. Y'all ain't won in 56 years. Man, don't nobody care about that. This championship
is well deserved. We have fought for this. This is the reason why we built the team that we have now, for these moments. The Spurs ain't ready for these moments. The Knicks are. We done went through this 3 years in a row. Within two of those years, we got put out in the Eastern Conference Final. Now we're here on the big stage. We didn't make it this far to turn around now. Knicks and
Six. Man, but it's game time.
We win tonight.
It's game time.
Yeah, if we win tonight, it's over with for the Spurs. Hand down. Hey, but if y'all got anything else y'all want to say before we get up out of here, and we'll be back later on tonight after the game so I can talk my again if they ain't sleep. They like to go hibernate in the 4th quarter. So we'll see. Nothing to say, nothing to say. Boss man.
That's
Jay.
It, man. We're gonna keep it short and sweet tonight.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody in the comments, man. Don't y'all forget to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Choose life. Knicks and 6. Let's go.
Go Spurs.
Damn, I tried to end it before he said it.
Let's go. Welcome in. This is the place for the people who lead, for the people who build. From city halls to the block, from the huddle to the stage. We talk politics, we talk power moves, we talk community first, and what the numbers prove. If it moves the world, if it shakes the room, if it changes the game, you know what to do. The Game Changers Podcast. Say